baby told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. DeMarcus Hutchins will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on.
Hey, your pitch.
Digging in, number 23, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Killian Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 21.
In the air now out to left field. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, Ildemaro Vargas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Ildemaro.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Gonzalez has a play. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now out to right field. Williams on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Brian Fernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. Striding in, number 23. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 23.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 23. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice, nice. I see you working. Check your outfielders.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound.
Ready once again, Killian Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Killian Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone.
No runner, cut hole.
Hey, come on,
Standing
big guy.
in,
Need you
number
right now.
23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Let's go now. One time.
From the stretch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
Here now the 2-2. Is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Here we go. Make something happen.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 23. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Game tied to 9th, men on base, and he attacks the baseball, driving in the go-ahead run and landing at third along the way. And now he's 90.
So stepping in, Abraham Almonte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 23 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Birmingham slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Juan Alvarez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Aldo Gomes hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.